about a slight off angle off the elevation. Heads being found, now it's a 2v2. Josh is still 54 seconds left, but safe. Beautiful work with the operator.
Yeah, doing his job perfectly there. Not allowing himself to get caught out on sight. Repositions and punishes Jing. Mind Freak has been a clutch monster though.
The 1-2 tap, you've got to be kidding! This Red Bull clutch! Flash, and he's holding wide for the swing.
And just hard reading that second player is going to come late. More conserved, patient, attempting to punish, but this time barreling in early.
They've been cut off though, the fragment nade and a spam Mind Freak. He's handed an easy one. Player into the site though, space is going to be gained. Strex needs to do something, at least hold the crossfire. Look good, all the damage is being done. But the spike for Guild now, Russ is going to be just committing to that one, so the post-plant situation is in their hands. How'd they lock this one down though? A bit of miscoordination there. Flash over the top, Safe actually gets caught by it in the Haunt as well. A lot of positioning revealed, and players are so weak on either side, but they just don't anticipate Leo. Not enough bullets in the clip, the Frenzy not enough for him. In fact, Benkai is the one who gets two of them still. Russ, what can he do? Only the Ghost, so much pressure, but the reload in play, and Benkai with 4. The judge, when do you ever anticipate this? Right up close and personal, it's a pop flash play. Russ was ready and waiting, potentially in the anti-flash position, but already Forsaken getting value out of it. Haunt up close and personal, and a TP behind. What? Forsaken, you are an absolute maniac. 4 kills. It's going to be the no command. They might just be walking right into this one. The flash. The discipline is there just to try and remove it, but the visor, the bottom of a hell. Now the Ray's going to be played just out in the open. Leo's dealt with, and Jing's already responding. The crossfire there. Oh, no! You've got to be kidding me!
Oh, you can't be doing that,
it's filthy!
Oh, and look at Benkai making the wraparound silently on the rope.
Only 2 more bullets in the Headhunter. The swing, no, Trex. He puts in enough damage. Does some good work, but ultimately, it looked like it's going to be coming up with too much. Whip out the pistol, why not? Faster than a reload. And
oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
break,
no.
Come on. These guys.
Oh, no, no, no! Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh no. Oh gosh.
Out of the contact, that's what they were waiting for. Rolling Thunder, that connects onto them. And now the overdrive. Stuns into stuns, but the kill's being found. 2 drop down. Guild gonna be donating those weapons if the other one can be received.
What a trap play. That was amazing. But now they're going back into Defy's tour de force, and it doesn't get easier. Forsaken's still here.
He's man. He's already here. Oh my goodness, 14 seconds left. The slow orb dropped down. The response is instantaneous. The kills are flooding through. Save is able to find some significant value. Oh, Forsaken just beaming him down, man. And the 50 wins more. Trademark is out in the open. I wonder if that's intentional by Trex. He actually triggered it. His team can get through the choke point. They're not going to be stuffed up. Rolling Thunder as well, that's going to be used to disrupt that as soon as the plant noise down, and Paper-X they want to play off the back of it. Damage. Oh, it's more than done. Locked back, the spike is dropped. Has to be a quick response from Guild, but it's not enough, man.
And Benkai is still here to stop the reactive push.
Face in tunnel, surely. No, the players now swarming, but they're not ready for him up in tower. Benkai, he takes out Trex. It is going to get traded.
But look at the pathing here. Under through tunnel. Coldamented with a great pick. That might be what Guild need, but they will not expect these players at Arcade so fast.
Yeah, I mean, it's an instantaneous adaptation. On either side, they're going to try and double swing it. They do find themselves advantage, but they don't expect Forsaken. The late play, and now it's down to the 1v1. This is going to be closed out. Paper-X is going to be taking this series. Fine with the operator. Russ, so much pressure on him. He swings through, and he just cannot come up with it.
He's walked into B multiple times and got a multi-frag. I don't doubt anything Forsaken does anymore.
Yeah, he does what he wants. Mystic picking up that frag. Oh, a nice spray reset, but leaves Mind Freak with a sliver of health. That's enough. Boaster's stuck in the back of the site. Doesn't have his paranoia online anyways, so he doesn't mind about being powerless. What a timing from Mind Freak. Right up behind him in heaven. Find it easily. Jing dealt with in heaven, and that is a disaster for the old unit. How has he gotten 2?
I don't know, but it seems like they've gone tunnel vision into their position. Somehow Mind Freak has brought this back into a winnable position, knowing roughly where a couple of these players are. Enzo just sat around the generator, One player almost directly below him, making this drop should be instant death, but he's actually got a little bit further. He isolates the first, and there's no trade for Enzo. This 1v4 is on, and it leaves it down just to one man standing, pinged up by the Haunt, looking for the final player, and somehow Mindfreak brings this back. It looked like a done deal after a slip-up from Paper X.
But he is taking a long enough time where they hurt him now.
But he's actually got a little bit further.
Bad peek, bad peek, bad peek.
And there's no trade for Enzo. This 1v4 is on, and it leaves it down
Uh-oh.
just to one man standing, pinged up by the Haunt, looking for the final player, and somehow Mindfreak brings this back. It looked like a done deal
my
after a slip-up
God.
from Paper X.
Ke atas nggak sih?
Instant death, but he's actually got a little
Nice.
bit further. He isolates
Nice
the
run.
first, and there's no trade for Enzo. This 1v4 is
Masih di
on,
situ, Ran.
and it leaves it down just to one man standing, pinged up by the Haunt, looking for the final player, and somehow Mindfreak brings this back.
Aaron
It
nih
looked
bos,
like a
Aaron nih
done
bos,
deal
Enzo,
after a
hormat
slip-up
ke atas
from
tuh
Paper X.
kocak lu, ha, Aaron nih.
Paper X and put you onto an eco, potentially an 11-9 scoreline. Jing, same play out of the flash, and he's in. They have absolutely no idea that this pace is a possibility, and that's the spike dropped. Jing is just lightning fast, and there's nothing that Fnatic can do about it. 2 versus 5.
A quieter game from him thus far. Needs to try and isolate one of these jewels. Nigo's looking, Forsaken facing the other way. He's heard that window broken. And now looks to try and wrap around behind them, knowing that both players are coming through this door, waiting for that initial fight, and he finds it. Mindfreak once again left into the clutch. Even gonna tap onto that spike. In fact, he's looking to try and stick it at least halfway. The Haunt has given him away, and it's a rematch from before. And once again, Mindfreak is gonna win it. Paper X
Got stuck. There's no way out for Jing. Completely trapped underneath the site. He survived, though, at least for a while. I don't know if he's bought enough time, though. They're clearing every angle. Seeing nothing. Plant coming through. The timing for Forsaken. It's absolutely perfect. He's in there and catching the both of them. His teleport gate crash was down on the bottom right of the map, as far away as it could physically be. And I think it might have blinded his opponents. I don't know if anyone will have a lineup for the open door to bounce off the texture, but fair play either way. Good night and sweet dreams to you, Jing. Absolutely pacey take. He's bouncing all over the place, making it look like total wipeouts on my screens. This guy is destroying, farming up towards that showstopper. Another victim close. We might have an ace on our hands.
Yeah, Jing's just decided, all right, however, has and leaves Mindfreak a little bit stuck in the mud. The reveal, not quite going to give him away, but hasn't connected the shots anyway as they look to go past.
Orbital strike online, but Mindfreak can't necessarily get out of here. That's the trouble. The post plant not going to be as strong as it could be, but Fnatic don't know that. Already tapping Orbital Strike, coming through. Great stun. Durka in trouble. He's lit down to just 1 HP. Mindfreak grabs a frag, and I don't know if he expects him to be close, but it doesn't matter. The shots land, and Divide delivers. Paper Rex are going to the upper final.
See the utility already coming through, the gravity well, the slow roar, now the nightfall. Perhaps the melee bolts can delay just a tad. Forsaken has already worked his way around. And once again, yeah, it was actually Ye who was still on the site, but Forsaken cleans him up. Forsaken gets 3. 15 HP here too. Fnatic still up in heaven. Oh, but he's been spotted. He's been had.
Spam.
Manages to preserve his life, at least for the time being.
But they've got nothing.
One enemy remaining.
Forsaken's working his way towards the ace. Oh, what a beautiful sound. What a beautiful sound. What can Marv find with the shorty? He's gonna 1v5 this thing. What do you think? No, Forsaken gets the ace! Just to divide in a 1v3 to close out the half. Almost gets 2 there. He does manage to get the first. Couple members weak. No, not like this. Divide, not like this! The Red Bull clutches, he gets 4 to close out the half. Unreal! We talk about Forsaken, we talk about Benkai, Jing, but Divide is having himself a... Divide in a 1v3 to close out the half. Almost gets two there. He does manage to get the first.
Uh-oh.
Member's weak. No, not like this. Not like this! The Red Bull clutches, he gets 4!
Semua lu.
To close out the half.
Wala.
Almost
Nice, satu.
does manage to get the first.
Dua.
No, not like this.
Let's go!
1v3 there.
My God!
They won't go for it. They're going to go for that trap play with the Molly elbow and the double satchel here. You're all the way down. Forsaken's here, though.
No, Benkai drops the fight. They throw short, but the rest of the fight is happening on the other side of the map. Jing gets so high!
In Singapore. Oh, another ult. Forsaken's going crazy.
The Rolling Thunder was there, and Paper X clean him up. Marv's Molly, a consolation prize as he somehow gets a second. 4v2, here's Jing. Up top. No idea, there's someone literally right behind him, but Mind Freak's able to clean him up. This is still a winnable round for Paper X. They have that showstopper, and here it goes. Jing goes up top, lands the shots onto Victor. 2v2 here, he's gonna get a shot at the second. Finesse on the swing, Jing on the deliver. And Ye once again alone. He's already gotten 3 on the round. Armor. He's gone entirely unscathed in this round. The biggest challenge is still before him. Ah, my goodness. I thought he hit that, but Deviant's that one. A menace on the chamber as Jing does it too. Crashes and Ye left alone. And it's all on to Ye. Oh, to keep Fracture alive. The star for Optic.
All the way back.
The crowd feeling it. Ye outnumbered, and it's not gonna happen. History books have a finite amount of pages.
area that he's rendezvous from. The way that they're playing this artist is denied. The Prowler latches on, it gives Jing the sight line, and the confidence is there. One step further, all the way into the back of A. 3 kills in the round. And he's still going. Oh, this guy wants to claim the ace. Right into it, man. One step further, all the way into the back of A. 3
lagi kena banget
kills
ini.
in the round. And he's still going.
Mampus
This
lo.
guy
Give me ace, give me
wants to
ace.
claim the ace.
Woo!
3 kills in the round. Oh, this guy.
Udah lagi nyala nih, Ace nih, percaya nggak lo di swing? Tuh kan, lo lihat. Gila, lagi nyala nih.
Now Horns, he reveals the positioning perfectly. Spam around the side, but still, the kills flooding in one after the other. Forsaken, he's right in their faces. The Blade Storm not giving them any options. Somehow, it's come down to the 1v1. In a blink of an eye. Forsaken, a bit of a read. The crosshair placement is there for the wider swing, but he dashes back, and now he knows it, but still, the noise being cut down over the top Sugetsu. Does he know about this repositioning?
Hammered by utility. Has to keep giving up these early fights.
No
but he
way.
wants to force
No
another.
way.
And what is that shot?
What a flick, and the angle watch Devi. He's got his back. The
Paper-X is so far back.
It's all over the place. Lurks on lurks. Forsaken taking advantage, I think, of a bit of that chaos in the round, and with the war fading down, where are they leaning? Paper-X running away through now. They've got that garage control. Skipping it off, and they broke the crosshair placement. Forsaken set up to succeed. Off to the side, Devi. What an angle. Such a difficult task. Right into the crosshair placement. The slow field lockdown. Shao! 2 kills. He expects it, but Forsaken wins.
Today, can he find a moment to put Paper-X into double digits?
The timing. Crossfire isn't exactly great. The smoke to try and lurk his way in. A tap of it. Trying to bait out one of the angles. The Haunt though tags him through the box! And he's back!
Mind Freak well and truly back.
Who wants to go for the Resurrect. He needs to try to bring this even, and finally it's being played, but the spam through. Pinged out, and know exactly where it is. And one after the other. The advantage is just snowballing. Paper Rex within their grasps will not be denied their right to go to map 5. The round not over yet, not quite favored. The plant though, Angel gets the spike down, but it's left down to him.
And sure, the time pressure dodged, but FPX spent half the round just trying to get a res online. It's all down to Angel, and he can't handle it. Paper X are taking us to a 5th. Post-plant positioning being played.
Rolling Thunder, and they've got a star on the spike. It's going to be incredibly difficult to try and get away with this one. The Nightfall.
They know that they've detected all 5.
Yeah.
I mean, Mind Freak could just be running at them right now, and he is.
Gone quiet on it now to Rolling Thunder. Overlapping all of the abilities, all of the ultimates. The timing being taken. The space gained off of it. Paper Rex never letting their foot off the gas.
Let's get Divide a free one.
The timing on it. Then the kill is found. Still a 2v3 though. FPX in theory should be favored into this one.
And I love that Mind Freak goes for a pick as he anticipates, or Mind Freak, sorry, goes for a peek as he anticipates everyone looking towards Divide. He knows that he'll have a little less stress on his shoulders for just a moment. And now the trap is starting to close. Can Divide provide enough assistance here?
Was one of the players to tap onto the spike as well, swinging through, but the damage. Oh, the gun just not quite good enough. 5 HP in window though, does not expect this one. Angels worked his way around, but he's gonna find positioning on the site. Mind Freak repositions, and the damage, the time, it's already been bled off the clock. Mind Freak, impeccable. On it. FPX end up just really playing the clock like they've been known to do. Could be brutal, but don't think he's too worried about it. Artist round the side though, Bladestorm, that's gonna be a good return. But the Prowler latches onto him. He's not gonna be able to take too much more space off the back of it. Decay as well. Pressured from almost every single avenue, and with the spike drop down, the Bladestorm still renewed. Artist, he might be able to do something with it, but not. Jing is still alive, still on the battlefield.